guys, how's it been? I know it's been quite a while since I made a actual video. I've been making a lot of shorts, but nothing new. I mean, the check engine light is simply on because of the two glow plugs that aren't communicating with the PCM. So that's just one on the passenger and one on the driver's side. But I mean, I've had cold temperatures. The thing fired up without a problem. So I mean, that's not even that big of a deal. So I mean, really nothing to report bad. You know, that's a good thing. You know, if everything's running like it's supposed to. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not in any of my previous videos, but I did have to put a plug in the back driver's side tire, and I had to rotate it because I had to rotate the tire because I was looking for where the leak was. And when I was rotating the tire, both tires went in the same direction. So for those of you that don't know, if you rotate one tire, say one direction, you know, say you have it rotating towards the front of the vehicle, and the other one looks like it's going in reverse, the opposite direction, you have what's called an open differential. That's what my 0273 has. But if you rotate the tire on one side and the other one is following the same direction, that means you have limited slip differential, or you welded the differential yourself, which I've driven a welded differential before. That's great for track only. But for, you know, use every day, that's actually very horrible. You know, you got a bunch of wheel hop. You can actually break an axle. You know, because when you're trying to turn, you don't want the differential engaging both wheels, you know, if you're having to make a tight turn. That's why open differentials are perfect for situations like that. But like, say you get stuck in the ditch, so say it's been raining, and you pull off to the side, and, you know, your passenger tire's just spinning around. You're going to be stuck. You're just going to be sitting there. But if you've got a posi track or limited slip differential, when one tire starts spinning around, it sends power to the other tire. Or both tires will get traction. And if you're still on the gravel road, you have a higher chance of getting off of the road instead of being stuck in that ditch over there. So, yeah, that actually warmed my heart. Made me feel really good when I saw that this truck had a posi track. So, I think the next modification I'm going to do to this truck is get rid of this stupid factory head unit. And mainly because I have to use this. And if I have a drink in that cup holder and I hit a bump, the cup will actually hit and do that. So I think that's going to be the first modification I do. But I'm not going to make this a long video. I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know truck's been running phenomenally. You know, when it sits there and idles, it doesn't really do that hiccup anymore. And I got me a full tank of fuel. I wasn't even expecting to. I was just putting $45 in here, and the next thing you know, the fuel pump shut off at $43. So I was like, all right. I had a little under a half a tank, and here in Arkansas, where I am, our diesel is actually $3.39 a gallon, I think. So, yep. But I'm going to get on off of here since I'm at home now. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Later, Gators.
Finding out what country really means, from the bright city lights to the small town.